Are you a highly sensitive person? If so, you might have these 5 bad habits that you need to get rid of as soon as possible. Let's go. Hi, my name is Tian, like Ian with a T in the front. I'm a highly sensitive person and I have been my entire life, so I truly know the struggles. After I received my certification for coaching, I decided that I'm going to make a YouTube channel that devotes content to helping HSPs seize the gift that we were born with. If you are an HSP or you know somebody who's an HSP, consider subscribing. Most information in this video comes from the book The Highly Sensitive Person by Dr. Elaine Aron, and some of the information comes from my own experience, which I'm going to be sharing. Watch all the 5 habits and pick the one that speaks to you most and let me know in the comment down below. Habit number 1. Spending too much time with people who take your energy. When you are in a certain surrounding, you're either being taken energy from or you're being given energy to. Make sure that you know at any moment if you are being given energy or being taken energy, and spend as little time as possible with people who are taking your energy. It might be that they're asking you a lot of questions that you don't know the answer to, or they're complaining to you, or they might be criticizing you or someone else in front of you, which you don't want to listen to. For me, when I'm around people who are dishonest, I would feel really overwhelmed and uncomfortable immediately. Or people who have something in mind of what they want from me, I could just feel it and I would start feeling uncomfortable immediately also. So I try to be around them as little as possible. Habit number 2. Care too much about what other people think about you. It's very easy for HSPs to know about what other people are feeling and thinking around us, so most of the time we know when they like or dislike us. My tip to you is to know it, because we can't help knowing it, but to tell yourself that you don't have to care. Only care about the opinions of the people you respect and you look up to. You don't have to please everybody. It's impossible for us to not care about the opinions from other people at all. So choose to care only the opinions of people who are truly important to you and ignore the rest. If you care about everybody's opinions, you're never gonna get anywhere in life. You have to choose who you listen to and who you ignore. Habit number 3. Not listening to your body enough. HSP's bodies are really sensitive, so we always know what our body wants, but do we give our bodies what we want? Sometimes you need to lie down for a little bit, or you need to be by yourself, you need to take a rest, you need to give yourself that. You're not going to be able to do that 100% of the time, but maybe 70 or 80% of the time. It sounds like a nonsense for me to say this, but we don't do that enough. We make our body wait for things as easy to find as water and food, and there's no point to it at all, but sometimes we do it without meaning to. So make sure that you consciously make choices in your daily life to give your body what it's calling for. Bad habit number 4. Not releasing your emotions. HSPs have a wide range of different emotions and we feel deeper than most people, so sometimes we suppress the emotions because we're not able to show it at a certain time. Make sure that you're releasing emotions in a healthy way to get it out of your system. Otherwise, you might be eating it in and then they pop up at different times without our control, and then we're surprised by the emotions that bursted out of nowhere. You won't be able to do that right away, but make sure that you promise yourself to do that at a later time. So maybe I'm feeling really sad right now. I can tell my body, hey, hang in there. I'll give you half an hour to roll on the bathroom floor and cry tonight and deliver what you promised to your body. It will save you a ton of trouble. Bad habit number 5. Comparing yourself with other people. HSPs are only 15 to 20% of the people in the world. We are not like most people, so by comparing what we can and can't do to other people will only give us even more frustration. We're never gonna be like the majority of the people. We're never gonna be less sensitive, but it's a gift. The world needs us as an HSP in some ways. I believe that everybody was born to be who they are for a reason. There's something they were born to do in this world. You could have been given this trait just because it benefits one person in your life. What is it that you were brought into this world to do as an HSP? For me, I was born to spread the word about being an HSP and to make people realize what it means and to turn it around to help them live a good life because of this trait. Which one of the 5 habits do you have the most? Comment below because I'm really curious. It gets lonely sometimes for HSPs because we don't know enough of HSPs around us, so let's make the comment section be our community, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!